Good morning, everyone. I tell you, Christmas is right around the corner. Be here before you know it. I put my order in for my new metal detector with Santa Claus. Did you? Can't have too many detectors. My order's in. All right, let's start off this week's updates with Equinox. Still have some more of the Knox coil stiffeners for the 11-inch coil. There'll be a link in my video description. Anybody's interested, still got some available. Let's get right to the find of the week. I was out there in the yard cleaning out my coins. I'm getting ready to make a run to the coin store. I got another whole jar and some more. But anyway, before you go up there, you know you got to clean them and run through the tunnel out there cleaning them. My neighbor across the street said, "Hey, my daughter lost her ring in the yard a month ago." But anyway, I said, no problem. I went over to the detector. I got a video on it, so don't worry about that. But anyway, I find the ring. Is this it? No, that's not it. Sterling silver ring right in the yard. I mean, I'm looking for the other one, find a sterling silver ring. I keep looking. It said it was a different color, so I finally find that one. Anyway, 2 rings right across the street. That's the find of the week. I tell you, that's pretty cool. And, of course, I returned them to her. I actually gave her, this little girl, I gave her both of them. Because the other one was a really small one for a kid anyway, and it fit her finger. So she got 2 rings for losing 1. That's a pretty good deal there. Guys, I've been working fire ant art. I sold some on my Etsy site, but I just got 3 more cleaned up and put them up there the other day. So I have a link in my video description for my latest fire ant art. Good Christmas present, very unique, one of a kind. So they'll be out there. My story about Mike Day that I put out in video the other day, shot 27 times. 16 went in him, so unbelievable story about how he survived. I do have the silver round that Silvertown made for me, put his name on it. I have not got it out to him yet because I got an address, but I'm not sure it's the right one. I want to make sure it goes to the right Mike Day, so I'm working on that, but that's me going out. Some of y'all in the past videos, I'm just now getting around to it, have asked me about the tub I was using on some of my adventures right here. This one right here, if y'all saw that one right there. It's called a tube tub, and I'll have a link for these. It's Calico actually sells them for the guy, but the guy sent me the first one he made. One of the first ones anyway, I know. He wanted me to test it, see if it withstood the Gigmaster treatment, and it did. I dragged it, beat it, did everything I could to it to destroy it. Couldn't do it, so it withstood. But that's a pretty good. What I do with this one is I got the Gigmaster Super Sifter and this one now. What I do when I'm out just hunting in the water and I just taking a scoop, throwing it in and see if I got it, I'll use this one. If I'm out hunting like for arrowheads or stuff like that, where I'm putting like 6 scoops in one and then sift the whole basket down, I use my Super Sifter. But for real quick, easy, light, I'll use this one like for 1 scoop, checking it. But this one will handle 6 or 7 scoops, of course. But my other one will, so it'll hold a whole lot more material if I'm doing that. But anyway, I'll put a link down there to Calico to straight to this thing if anybody's interested in checking that out. I got 2 stories I want to tell you about. The first one, y'all see me metal detecting with my Equinox, and I talk about in some of my recent videos about how you can go deeper by lowering the recovery speed. And what you got to do there, you got to go a little slower because it takes the computer long to calculate the information, but it's actually going down further when you reduce the recovery speed. So anyway, Mike sent me an email. It said, "Last week I was watching one of your videos and you gave a tip on going deeper with the Equinox 800. You look for bullets at a Civil War site. So using your tip by dropping the recovery speed to 2 on the Knox." And I fluctuate 2, 3. I even gone to 1 before I'm going super slow. But anyway, going deeper and deeper. He said, "I went back to an old swimming ear that had pounded first with my Excalibur 2, then with the Knox, with the standard coil, and then the 15-inch coil." He went back and he said, "You definitely have to slow your speed down," which I said that. But I'm going to put 2 pictures up here. Well, I'm going to put 1 picture. He showed me one before and after it was cleaned, but I'm going to put the one up before he cleaned the items to see what he said. And he said, He says, "Unbelievable the depth I was getting, 12 to 18 inches on coins, lowering it down like that." He said, "Thanks for the tips. Can't wait to get back out there again. I've already pulled 8 gold rings out of there." So, check that picture out. That's what he got after he had pounded it with with Equinox and the Excalibur. It does go deeper. If you want to go deeper, you just got to slow down so it's got time for the computer to analyze. If not, what you got, you'll hit 2 targets. If you might have iron, a good target iron. If you go too fast, they'll cancel each other out. So you got to go slow, make sure you hear them. Anyway, that's a little tip there. Another little thing the guy emailed me, Joe Winans. He's actually a vet, but he's a Canadian vet. Some of our friends up in Canada. He gave a story about why he was over in Iraq and helping out the Americans and the Canadians working together. He was on a sight tower looking out over the area they were working in. I guess he could see everything going on. He saw the Americans going into a town there. It's called Hyena Road, it's called. And he saw them working their way in there, but he had to look out and he could see the Taliban working their way over to the Americans, getting ready to trap them. So he radioed to the Americans, let them know that they were getting ready to get ambushed or whatever over there. They pulled back and got out, and they all were safe and sound. So good job, Joe. Appreciate us looking out for our American heroes over there. And he said as they rode by, the Americans gave the Canadian guy a thumbs up. So that was a pretty cool little story right there. Anyway, I want to go through that, tell those 2 stories real quick. All right, I tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and do the drawing for the Marine Corps right there. The Marine Corps medallion right there. Y'all ready? Let's do the drawing right now. Here we go. All right, it's time to find out who the winner is for the Marine Silver Round. All right, the first thing we got to do is get our video in here. And next thing we want to do is go in here and filter based on the text. And you know what we normally do, silver. I know some of y'all spell silver town with the E, not an E. If I put silver, it gets everybody in there. So, all right, I think that's going to do it. We're going to filter the duplicate winners, duplicate entries. Only get 1 chance. All right, so we're going to get the YouTube comments here now. Let's see who's going to win. 105 comments. So we got 105 different people that have a chance of winning the Marine 1-ounce round. And are we ready? Let's do it. Here we go. And who's going to be the winner? The winner of the round is John Urso. If I win the Silvertown medallion, I'll give it to my nephew, who's an engineer in the U.S. Navy and a great guy. All right, congratulations, John. Just send me your information. We'll get that silver round in the mail to you. All right, congratulations, John Urso, for winning the Marine course right here. Don't forget to send me your mailing information to gigmaster2718@gmail.com, and I'll get that right out in the mail to you. All right, are y'all ready for some more silver giveaway this week? This week, it's the Army right there. United States Army right there. We're going to be giving away this week. Same thing. You got to be a subscriber. You got to share the video. Put Silvertown in your comment down below. When you do a comment, hey, Silvertown, just make sure that's in your comment somewhere. And you got to live in the U.S. for mailing purposes. Now, what we're going to do now, this one right here will be given away on the 14th. This one will be going out. But then we're setting up for the big one. 5 ounces of silver right there. 5 ounces. It's heavy. You can feel it. We're going to be giving away 5-ounce silver round on the 14th. And actually, the winner will be announced on the 21st. Right for Christmas. And we'll try to get that right in the mail. I don't know if we'll make it by Christmas or not, but we'll get it right out of the mail. But that's pretty cool. I've been waiting to give this away now for a couple months, and it's coming down to the head right now. All right, well, that's going to wrap up tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed just getting all the updates with me and talking about all this stuff. I really enjoy getting with y'all every week and just kind of updating on what I got going on and everything. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. I'm hoping to get out in the boat a little more here and try to hit some colonial water sites, maybe in the water here for too long. I've been concentrating on the rings all summer long, and that video will be coming up for too long. I think we're up to like 225 rings, I think it is now. Whew. Amazing. We just got 2 more this week. So anyway, awesome year, had an awesome year, but the thing I've loved the most is the smiles returning the rings to these people that thought they were lost forever. I just love that, man. That's the best feeling in the world. All right, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. I'll see you on the next adventure.